intentions.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Trent outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Left side Curry. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he can make.
Here's Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Embiid.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And the shot's good.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Maxey, guarded by Van Vliet. Embiid passes to Curry. Another three for Philadelphia. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts it up. Embiid misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Trent. Oh, Green with a block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet finds MP. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Thibault, he's checked in for Curry. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Drummond inside. Covered by MP. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up...
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. So for Toronto right now. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. MP is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the center position.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Up top, Embiid. Here's Maxey. Pass to Green from behind the arc. Tips it. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Down low. MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby against Curry. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Good on the shot. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
You know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. MP with it. The kick out to Van Vliet. Sinks it from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. And they recover it. Oh, MP with a block. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Philadelphia lead. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Curry. Back to Maxey. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Maxey's got 6.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Curry. Oh, MP with a block. Simmons with the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies.
Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Puts up a 3. That one is off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to MP. Now Anunoby. Back to MP. This for the tie. And he sinks the layup. MP's got 21.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now here's Curry. Over Trent. Curry's shot is off.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length and he's light on his feet. He doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Trent outside. MP outside. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
For three, Maxey. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Embiid. Toronto grabs the miss. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Sixers on top, up by 15. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher. And it's MP in at the center position, locking down the middle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Maxey, guarded by Trent. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. That shot off. Trent with the defensive effort. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Green finds Curry. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And for Toronto, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Oh, and the dunk by Embiid.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Becoming more comfortable and tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Oh, rejected by Boucher. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
MP against Simmons. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Now Anunoby. And here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, that one's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. That free throw's good from Anunoby. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Green with the ball. Here's Maxey. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And again, no good by Toronto. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Embiid.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're up by 10. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking them.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Trent outside. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
We see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
MP, that one's good.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the 76ers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Raptors.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ben Simmons.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
MP, the pass to VanVleet. Trent from long range. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
It's time to meet your Toronto Raptors! At guard, 6'5", number 33, Gary Trent Jr. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby! At forward, 6'9", wearing number 43, Pascal Siakam! At guard, 6'1", number 23, Fred VanVleet! This is the big man in the middle at 6'9", number 20. Number 20.
Welcome. And before we get...
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And Diallo in at the 3. And for the Raptors, The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's MV in at the 5 down low. Grant, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Toronto with the drive by MV. Joseph with the rebound. And the foul called on MV. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Olynyk. Deflected by MP. Olynyk. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's the pass to Grant. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Passes to Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Diallo kicks to Joseph. That's Olynyk.
And you know what, call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
MP passes to Siakam. It's good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Diallo.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
The pass to Cunningham. Now here's Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Toronto. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. MP, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pistons trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Detroit making a switch. Stewart's checked in for Olynyk. Lyle comes in for Jeremy Grant. Bayes checked in for Diallo. And it's Jackson in for Cunningham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
No question, he got locked on that shot.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Raptors.
Really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 10. Now Lyons. 9 points. Stewart's last game out. Jackson is doubled. Here's Stewart. And good. A friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Here's McKinley. To the paint. Here's MP. What a terrific move that was. That's 10 points for MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Van Vliet against Joseph. Now, here's Stewart. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Bay. Jacks up a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. MP outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Poke loose. Pulls up. High post. Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the... Completely new group for Toronto. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Stewart. Grant comes in for Lyles. Diallo, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And it's Cunningham in for Joseph.
Pistons ball.
Pistons trail by 20. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forward. Diallo out there with Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Cunningham gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond
at the line for your Raptors.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Down low. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And MP throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Cunningham kicks to Bay. And stolen by Siakam. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And MP with the basket on the assist by Siakam. 21 points for MP.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Cunningham looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Grant. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Toronto. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Trent. Stolen by Joseph. Knocks it loose. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Diallo kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Olynyk. 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. And he banks in the layup.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got 7 points in the game.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Here's MP. No good on the shot. And Detroit the other way now. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, longest of the season. Olynyk against MP. And here's Joseph for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability break, switch defensively, is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Van Vliet finds MP. "11 feet away, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater." And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Toronto ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
We got to get down and get engaged at the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
Here, Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
to carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of the game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Magruder in at the shooting guard position. And the basket by Olynyk.
The interior game of Kelly Olynyk, capable of burning you from this area also.
Here's MP. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Lee outside. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by MP. And the pass to Watanabe. Floats it up for MP. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
And that one drops. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They double him with MP. Olynyk the pass to Lee. Diallo with it. Passes it to Magruder. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Olynyk from past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
At the line I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And he gets it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. On the wing, Lee, covered by MP. Here's Olynyk, and the rejection by MP.
Pistons ball.
The Raptors making this. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.
Oh, if it isn't Kenny Rogers himself.
Kenny Rogers? Who is that?
The gambler?
No.
Come on, man. Even Wycliffe covered the guy.
Now, Wycliffe, I kind of know that guy, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm very serious. The Carnival? You know, I swear to God, that guy is the most underrated rapper of all time.
All right, Coach, I'm gonna check it out, all right? Chill out.
All right, well, I didn't come here to have you talk about Wycliffe. I want to talk to you about the fact that you did a nice job. Your gamble paid off.
You talk about the thing that you yelled at me for.
I wouldn't use the word yelled, but I'm still unhappy about that, by the way.
Noted.
I just wanted to say you've held your own. You're in the starting lineup moving forward. Congrats.
I appreciate that. And look, I kind of put you in a bind, and I appreciate you, Coach G.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Now I got some tape to watch. Get out of here.
All right, see you, man.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight, get a W on their home court. It's a beautiful night in Portland, Oregon. We're ready for tonight's game. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And for Portland, Norman Powell out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Anthony Simons. Here we go. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's Lillard in a the point guard position. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Powell outside. Pass to Zeller. Over MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops it first. And both free throws good from Zeller. Here's Van Vliet. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Down low. Good chance here for Zeller. Oh, MP with a block. Second chance shot. And a bucket by Zeller as he finishes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The alley-oop from that far away, PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Now here's Powell, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from MP. Outside Anunoby. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Zeller. Oh, great D that time from MP.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Yeah. That's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Powell's shot is off.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Barnes. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here are the Raptors now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And Anunoby gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Zeller against MP. They need this. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Count it.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's Portland, trailing by 10. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Zeller. Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Larry Nance is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And they pick up 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nance outside. The 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Van Vliet against Lillard. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Zeller. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Now here's MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And it's Simons penetrating, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Powell for 3. On target from range. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Here's Simons. 9 points for him in his last game. Another shot. Toronto grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by Toronto. Powell passes to Zeller. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Zeller's got 9. Toronto's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's MP. That one no good. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Powell with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up for 3. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by MP. Van Vliet's got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here up. The Raptors now. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. So for Toronto right now, they've got MP. Barnes is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still rocking.
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Portland. To the inside, Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. Toronto has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Anunoby passes to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And both free throws good for MP. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Simons. To the middle. Here's Zeller. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Simons. Powell outside. Six on the shot clock. Blocked. And they get it back. And that one's good. Zeller. Now a timeout called by Toronto. Target. The Trailblazers making a... to the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the lob. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's Toronto out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams. Today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Larry Nance and Freddie Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's Powell in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Anunoby finds MP. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at about 44% so far. Now here's Powell. And he drives in. Over Anunoby. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And he's going for the oop here. Tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Powell's shot is off. Toronto shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Simons. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Lillard. Back to Simons. Three-pointer. Portland again missing. Simons gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Van Vliet with it. Defended by Lillard. And MP throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lillard against Van Vliet. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Free throw good. Zeller.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And both free throws good from Zeller. Now Van Vliet. Here's MP. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Zeller. Back to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's an 8-footer. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Zeller. Oh, MP with a block. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so here's Portland. Nance, the pass to Lillard. Down low. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance. For the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now here's MP. And he's going for the lob! Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brown inside. Birch on him. Out to the wing. Pass to Smith. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. Portland again missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP, the pass to Birch. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Dragic. MP's got 42 in the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
A little birdie told me not only is MP not happy with his playing time, but he's not happy with the team, period. I wonder how his teammates feel about that. He also wants out. That's right, I'm talking trade demand. MP might talk a good game in public, but we already know he went behind the coach's back straight to the GM. What else is he trying to get done behind the scenes? What we call a cancer. You could trust MP if you want, but I trust my sources, and they're telling me this. This thing is headed straight for a divorce. Beyonce, you shouldn't have put a ring on it. You heard it first. Ladies and gentlemen, just facts, no filler. Carry on.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kick ball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever, the moon and the tides really control the weather, the sun and the moon, yes it do go together, a spiritual being that rides any weather, riders on a stone, riders on a stone, yes I'm on my own, trying to find up my home, riders on a stone, riders on a stone, always on my own, trying to find up a home, intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it, imagination colorful when I just entertain it, a poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it, of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial, I ain't posting in 3 months till I maintain that I miss you, a Gemini with issues, social isolated, I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it, and like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes, I'm really indecisive and I really